The photo hit my phone at 7. Mom smiled between Victor and his kid's son. "Wish you were here," the caption said. I stared at the space where I should be. "Victor said I bring drama," I told the fridge. "Cool." At the grocery store. I swiped my card. It beeped. "Declined," the cashier said. "It's a mistake," I said, and tried again. "Beep. I'll put the milk back," I said. "Just the bread." "Still declined," she said. I paid with crumpled cash and stepped into gray light. I opened the bank app. Mom's account showed 0. My name was gone like I never existed. Called her voicemail. "Mom, it's me." "Call me," I said. "Please?" I texted Victor. "Why am I removed from Mom's account?" 3 dots. I typed. Erased. Typed again. Waiting. "Coward," I said. "Answer me." I walked home. The house held its breath. I set the bread. On the counter, and opened Dad's old toolbox. Metal smell rose. "Hey, Dad," I said. "He thinks he owns us." I picked up the flathead he taught me to use. "If you took my place, Victor," I whispered, "you won't take my life." My phone chimed again. More beach stories. Victor's voice. "Laura, look here." "Mom." Waved. The kids yelled. I paused the frame and zoomed on her wrist. No bracelet. Dad gave her that bracelet on their 10th. She wore it washing dishes and at funerals. She never took it off. Hey. I called again. Straight to voicemail. "Mom, where's your bracelet?" I asked. "Where am I?" The heater kicked on. Walked room to room, touching chair backs, the sink edge, the rail. "This is still my house," I said. "He can't buy that. You can't price me out," I said. I tried Victor again. He picked up. The ocean hissed behind him. "Why did you remove me?" I asked. "You're reckless," he said. "You make Laura anxious. She needs a break. We all do. A break from her son? A break from chaos?" He said, "Enjoy the quiet. Be useful. Clean something. Give her bracelet back." "What bracelet? You know which one?" "She lost it," he said. "Don't call again. We'll talk when we return." "Put Mom on. She's resting," he said, and hung up. I stood in the kitchen, listening to nothing. "Resting," I said. Silenced. Opened. The laptop. Old emails. Password notices. New cards. "When did this happen?" I asked the screen. "A month of small steps I never saw." I looked away. I said, "No more." I called the bank. "I used to be an authorized user on my mother's account," I said. "Today I'm not. Only the account holder can add or remove users," the rep said. "Do you have power of attorney?" "No, I'm sorry," she said. "I can't share details. Can you tell her I called?" "We don't do that," she said. "But I can add a note." "Add this," I said. "Her son is scared." I hung up and pressed my forehead to the toolbox lid. "He is sanding me down," I said. Piece by piece. My phone buzzed. A new video. Victor raised a glass. "To family," he said. 2 fresh starts. I spoke to the screen. "To theft." "I see you," I said to the lens. I sent one more text to Mom. "I love you. Call me if you can. If you can't, blink twice in a story." The heater rattled, and I laughed, sharp and strange. "Great plan," I told the ceiling. I opened Dad's drawer and took the small notebook where he wrote parts and birthdays. I made a list. Card declined. Account 0? Bracelet gone. Voice blocked. I checked the stories again. Chloe panned across a beach bag. A metal key flashed by Victor's watch. I paused and leaned in. The tag showed 2 letters I didn't know yet. "Keep posting," I said. "Keep bragging. Keep slipping." I closed the app and stared at the list. I can scream, I told the quiet, or I can build. I ticked 2 boxes and drew an arrow to the door. "Okay," I said. "I'll take back everything you stole. I'll start with Mom." I hear plates. "Crying," I said as I slid into the diner booth. "Bad breakfast omen." "You look wrecked," Riley said, pushing a mug toward me. "Coffee first." "Because of the rules," I said. "His rules." "Say them out loud," Riley said. "Let me hear the script. Don't question me, Jacob. Structure keeps us safe. Trust is obedience." "That's not structure," Riley said. That's a choke chain. I called it a cage, I said. He smiled like I thanked him. What happened today? My card died. Mom's account is empty. I'm erased. Riley opened the laptop. Proof first. I have screenshots. I have his voice. Ocean and all. Good evidence sings, Riley said. Let's tune it. He made rules for grief, I said, quiet at dinner. Quiet when he speaks. Start at money, Riley said. I checked email. I slid my phone. Mom forwarded things months ago. I ignored them. Let's unignore them, Riley said. Search loan. He told her debt builds credit, I said. He said he'd manage it. We'll see who owns what, Riley said. Open the attachments. Here's a PDF. New password notice. Not mine. Read the sender. Secure pass at Helix Bank, I said. Subject, welcome to new credentials. Was that you? No, I said. I never asked for that. Dates, 6 weeks ago. Pattern, Riley said. Anything with your name? Removal notice, I said. Authorized. User change. I didn't click it then. Open the details. Victor requested it. Mom approved with a code. Was she alone? He trains her to be, I said. He calls it independence. Independence from you? Riley said. Dependence on him? Says I escalate. He says I make Laura anxious. What do you say? Say he likes me silent, I said. He loves rooms where I'm not invited. Vacation. Riley said. That photo? I wasn't in it. He told me I'd bring drama. Okay, Riley said. We corralled the drama into documents. Next. Receipts. There's a folder Mom made, I said. House stuff open. Loan papers I never saw, I said. Signatures. Electronic. Name on the borrower line, Laura, I said. Cosigner field blank. Interest? High, I said. Nosebleed high. Lender? At. Northside Capital, I said. But payments route to a different name? Read. The root field. Terracos Services LLC. Shell vibes, Riley said. Click the receipt with the long code. A note set at the bottom. Client Hale, Family Holdings. Riley stared at me. He moved money through a shell. With his name, my chest burned. I knew it. Don't just know it, Riley said. I forwarded the files to a new folder. Case, I titled it. Riley squeezed my shoulder. We build a case. No screaming. No punching. He wants a brawl. We give him math. Math hurts slower, I said, but it lasts. What else? New passwords I didn't make, I said. Storage payment labeled BH key. BH Beach House, said. Or near it. Screenshot that, Riley said. Time, amount, merchant. Done. Now, personal pattern, Riley said. How did he slide in? After Dad died, he spoke like chamomile, I said. Soft voice, soft hands, hard rules. What rule hurt most? Don't question me. It turned Mom into a test I failed. Say what you never got to say. I am not your employee, I said. I'm not a threat to my mother. You'll say that in court, Riley said. For now, say subpoena. Subpoena, I said. And forensic accounting and protective order, Riley said. This is safety work. Plates landed. I pushed mine away. Eat, Riley said. Later, I said. Right. One more search. Go. Here's a scanned receipt with a logo I don't know. Zoom. Terracos's address matches a mailbox store, I said. Classic, Riley said. That helps. He's moving money, I said. Hiding it in daylight. We take daylight back, Riley said. Attorney bank. Maybe a detective. I'm in, I said. I'll fight his rules with my own. Name your rule 1. Proof before panic. Rule 2. Call things what they are, I said. Cage, not structure. Rule 3. Facts over rage, I said. Rage burns allies. Facts build doors. 2 doors, Riley said. To getting Mom through one today, I said. Don't squeal, I whispered to the drawer. Just open. Dad's spare flathead sat cold in my palm. Guide me, I said. 1 nudge. The latch gave. You forgot me, Victor, I breathed. I didn't forget you. I pulled the drawer wide. What are you hiding? A red leather ledger lay on top. Old school scenes, I said, lifting it. Under it, a flash drive. Modern scenes. A small key tagged BH. Beach house? I asked. Beach hell? I won't guess, I said. I'll ask someone. Who speaks numbers? I slid the ledger into my backpack, closed the drawer, and put the tool back. Sleep, secret. On the walk, I called next door. Mr. Bennett, it's me. Jacob, he said. You sound like your father. I found something, I said. I need eyes. My table is clear, he said. Bring it. I set down the ledger, flash drive, and the key. Help. Me read this, BH, he said. Beach house, or storage, I said. He likes rooms I can't enter. Open the book, he said. Waited. Read me a line, he said. Power reimbursement, 180, I said. Groceries, 55, consultant fee, 99. Harmless alone, he said. Suspicious together, what do you see? Small cuts over months, he said. Thieves who want to look clean, nibble. He nibbled until the pantry said, famine, I said. My card died today. Dates weekly, I said. Sometimes every 3 days. Varying labels. Same route, he said. See this bank code? Same final 4, I said. Repeating, destination stays. Story changes, he said. Numbers tell stories. They don't lie if I let them talk, I said. Exactly, he said. So copy everything. Freeze the picture before he edits it. Photos of each page, I asked. Level bright, named by date, he said. I clicked and slid. Feel like I'm stealing from a thief. You're rescuing truth, he said. I held up the flash drive. Do I plug this in? Not here, he said. Offline laptop. He might hide gifts. Viruses. Trackers. I'll ask Riley, I said. Now totals, he said. End of month sums. Sums don't match deposits, I said, flipping pages. Schemes need fog, he said. Show me fog, I said. Memo lines, he said. Same hand, different pens. That means rush and nerves. He was greedy, he said. I want to shout, I said. Let the numbers shout, he said. Courts hear arithmetic. I hear my dad, I said. He called budgets. Love letters. I left Mom alone in the counting, I said. I'm back. Bring her into a room with locks you pick. Teach me more, I said. Trace round trips, he said. Money out that returns in disguise. How? Match outflows with next day fees, he said. Shells skim when they launder. BH could be a shell, I said. Or a box. Keep it close, he said. What about risk, I asked. Photograph secure, return the book, he said. He must keep playing while we listen. I promised your father I'd watch the fence, he said. Will help me? I'll help your mother, he said. And the boy fighting to speak. My voice is steady, I said. It will steady more, he said, after sleep. Now I copy, I said. What if he notices? We'll bluster, he said. Bullies confuse volume with power. I'll answer with proof, I said. Better, he said. Proof stays loud. Oh. He pressed the ledger into my hands. Keep it safe, son. The word hit hard. I will, I said. Leave by the alley, he said. I tucked the book under my hoodie and pocketed the key. At the door, I paused. Do I tell Mom tonight? Ask her one question, he said. Does she feel smaller around him? If yes, bring her. She'll say yes, I said. Then, bring her, he said. Thank you, I said. I'm listening, I told the pages. I won't shout if you do. Cold bit my neck when I stepped out. Talk, I said. I'll carry every word. Beach house, I told the key. Be a door. I'm opening you next, Victor, I said. With math, not rage. My phone buzzed. Riley. Spare laptop offline. Perfect, I typed. Tonight now. Pick up, I said. Pick up, Victor. He answered on the third ring. You finally learned to stay out of grown-up business? I'm recording, I said. Say it again. Record away, he said. You're still the boy who breaks things. Why did you remove me from Mom's accounts? Because you're reckless, he said. Because you poison her peace. I pay bills. I fix leaks. I don't poison anything. You drain, he said. Let Laura breathe. Return her bracelet. Surf roared. Then a laugh. She lost. That trinket. Not my problem, it's my father's gift. Psst, put her on. She's resting, he said. We're on a family trip. Do not interrupt again. Family includes me. Not this week, he said, and hung up. I saved the file and breathed. Texted Riley. Got him saying reckless. Dodged the bracelet. Bring it, Riley replied, and bring the ledger. I dialed from a quick search. Harper Quinn, speaking. I'm Jacob Reed, Stepdad money. I have a recording and documents. I need help. Where are you, Maine? 4th floor end unit, she said. Bring everything. I played the call in her office. Victor's voice filled the room. Waves, charm, the blade under every syllable. 'Cause you're reckless, the recording said. Do not interrupt again. Harper didn't blink. Any proof of account changes? Removal notices? Loan papers? A ledger from his drawer? Chain of custody? I photographed every page. I didn't alter anything. The book is here. Good, she said. Paper resists gaslight. He took Mom's bracelet, I said. He says she lost it. Sentimental theft shows control, she said. But money moves judges. I can trace transfers, I said. Bennett next door is an old accountant. He taught me roots. Excellent. I can show risk to your mother, financial exploitation or coercive control. A judge can freeze assets fast. How fast? Sometimes same day, she said. Depends on proof and danger. My phone buzzed. Riley again. Check Chloe's new post. I opened it. Sunlit table, Victor's watch, and a small brass key. Zoom, Harper said. D. I read. Stamped on the tag. Same as the key from his drawer. Same letters, same habit, she said. Careless men leave footprints. He's not careful, I said. He thinks I'm the mess. Are you? Not today, I said. Today I'm precise. Goals, she asked. Freeze the accounts. Get Mom safe. Get the bracelet back. Keep his kids out of the blast. Judges notice care, she said. Rebuild a record, not a spectacle. I want a record, I said. Then affidavit from you. Statement from Bennett. Exhibits from your files, she said. Riley can attest to metadata. I have texts where he calls me unstable, I said. Save them, she said. We'll frame them with bank actions. She slid a form over. Client agreement. No payment today. I'm in, I said, signing. What first? Emergency petition, she said. We allege risk and attach exhibits. Call transcript, screenshots, ledger pages, and the BH photo. And we request a temporary freeze and limited contact. What about the key I found? Do not enter anywhere new, she said. No surprises for the judge. We act clean. I nodded. Dud, let's chase. We will, she said. Speak plainly. Judges like verbs. I can do verbs. He removed. He redirected. He isolated. And you protected, she said. Say that once, then let the numbers talk. Riley called. I hit speaker. Offline laptop ready? They said no trackers. I'll image the drive and hash the files. Tonight. Tonight, I said. Ms. Quinn, Riley asked. I'm here, Harper said. Please preserve hashes and timestamps. My favorite words, Riley said. We're building a staircase, I said. Each step a fact. Right. Then we walk it, Riley said. No jumps. I ended the call. If he calls me again, root it through me, Harper said. Or record with notice. He hates notice, I said. He'll hate a judge more, she said. I pocketed the agreement. I'm going. To get my mother back. You're going to give her choices, she said. That's freedom. I stepped into the hall. My phone lit with a new comment from Chloe. A single heart. Very soon, Mom, I typed, and tucked the phone away. Auntie, I'm sorry about the couch, I said, dropping my backpack. You're not alone, Aunt Elaine said, pressing a mug into my hands. Drink. Harper's filing the emergency freeze, I said. My stomach feels wired. Let your hand shake here, she said. Then make them useful. I will, I said. You didn't break it, she said. He did. I brought copies, I said. tapping the folder. Ledger pages. The call transcript. Good. She said, eat something. I can't, I said. Tea is enough. My phone buzzed. Riley. Yup, they said. Harper filed. Judge is reviewing. I found an email in the ledger metadata. Derek Cole. Who is he to Victor? Business partner? Passed. Tense, Riley said. Want me to reach out? Please, I said. Use my name. On it, they said. I imaged the flash drive. Hash is done. I'll wait, I said. I'll text if Derek replies, they said. I sank into the couch. What if the judge says no? Then we try again, Aunt Elaine said. Saying no loudly doesn't make wrong things right. I hate waiting, I said. Waiting is work today, she said. The phone rang. Unknown number. This is Jacob, I said. Derek Cole, a rough voice said. Your friend sent your message. He ruined me. He ruined my mother. I said, will you talk? I'll testify, he said. But not over the phone. Parking lot behind the old grocery in 30. I'll be there, I said. Bring a camera, he said. I have invoices with his initials. I'll bring it, I said. I grabbed my jacket. Auntie, I need the car. Take mine, she said, tossing keys. I parked under a broken lamp. A man in a scuffed coat waved a folder. Jacob. Yes, I said. He likes soft entries, Derek said. Then he bares teeth. I know the teeth, I said. Show me the bite marks. He opened the folder. Invoices from Terra Coast. See the corner? I leaned in. VH initials. He signs. Without signing, he said. Dates line up with the ledger, I said. Drip, drip. He uses women as guarantors, Derek said. He used mine too? How? Promised growth. Slid papers across dinners, said temporary, he said. Temporary turned permanent. When I pushed back, he starved the accounts. Will you say that to a judge? I asked. I will, he said. But I want him nowhere near my wife. We're pushing a freeze, I said, and a protective order. Good, he said. He preys on compliance. I'm done complying, I said. Copy these, he said, handing me 5 sheets. Keep the scans close. Shh. I photographed. Each page. I'll send hashes to my attorney. You sound organized, he said. I learned fast, I said. Keep it, he said. Anger burns holes. My phone buzzed. Chloe's name lit the screen. Something's wrong. All Dad's cards are getting declined. The order hit. I told Derek. I need to call my friend. Go, he said. And tell your lawyer I'm ready. Riley, I said, jogging to the car. The freeze landed. Chloe says every card is dead. Bless that judge, they said. Victor just posted a story, they added. Send it, I said. A clip loaded, son, then shouting. Dare. Who used the card? A thud, Mason cried. Mom flinched in the corner. I want to post this, I said. I want to blow him up. Not yet, Riley said. Preserve, don't publish. I know, I said. I called Harper. We have invoices, I said. VH initials. Derek will testify. The freeze is biting. Excellent, she said. Forward scans in Derek's contact. Send the clip. I'll preserve it. I hate that Mom looks so small, I said. She looks small because he's loud, she said. Your job is to make the court louder. Aunt Elaine opened the door before I knocked. News. The order hit, I said. Cards declined across the board. Good, she said. Now anchor yourself. I met Derek, I said. He has paper and anger. Paper helps, she said. Anger needs a leash. I sat on the couch again. Mom's going to be scared. Call her, she said. She won't pick up, I said. He'll have her phone. Leave. Words anyway, she said. I hit record. Mom, it's me, I said. You'll hear yelling. Don't take the blame. I've lawyers and proof. I'm pulling the ropes he tied around you. Hold on, I'm coming with help. Riley texted. Harper served notice to bank counsel. Next, hearing schedule. Copy. I wrote, I'm steady. Stay that way, they sent. Tonight, we scan and sleep. Deal, I said. I looked at T, now cold. He thought I'd scream, I said to the room. I'm going to speak in filings. Good, Aunt Elaine said. paper doesn't shake? Hold on, Mom, I whispered. I'm cutting. Jacob Reed. A rough voice asked. Sergeant Collins, I said. Yeah, he said. You filed a financial complaint. I did, I said. I have a ledger, recordings, and invoices. Bring them, he said. Now is good. I'm on my way, I said. I carried the folder and the red book into the precinct. Sit, Collins said. Start simple. Victor Hale's my stepfather, I said. He moved money from my mother's accounts. Show me, he said. I laid out the ledger, the printouts, and my phone. Who made this ledger? He asked. He did, I said. Same handwriting as his notes. Amounts look small, he said. Small cuts over months, I said. Bennett next door showed me the pattern. Bennett, retired accountant, I said. Oh, give a statement? Former partner? Derek Cole, I said. He'll testify. He gave me these invoices. He tapped the corner. Initials VH. His, I said. It's any threats? He asked. Control, I said. Isolation. Calls me reckless. Blocks access, keeps. My mother, dependent. Recordings. I played the beach call. Waves hissed from the speaker. Because you're reckless, Victor said. Do not interrupt again? Who else has these files? Collins asked. My attorney and my friend, I said. We preserved hashes. Good, he said. If this sticks, he's in trouble. I want safety for my mother, I said. And his kids? No vigilante justice, he said. We go by the book. Understood, I said. My hands shook, but my voice stayed level as I answered. Case number, he said, sliding. A note. Answer calls. Don't poke the bear. He's already roaring, I said. Let us hear it, not your feed, he said. Justice, not chaos, I said. Exactly, he said. We'll reach out to the DA. My phone rang that night. I stepped onto Aunt Elaine's porch. Mom? I asked. It's me, she said, voice shaking. Why did you do this? To keep you safe, I said. To stop him from draining you. He says you hate him, she whispered. Hate what he does to you, I said. I hate the rules that make you small. I made choices, she said. Maybe I'm foolish. You are kind, I said. He used that. I'm in a hotel lobby, she said. They say the card won't work. He keeps arguing. Come home with me, I said. Without him. He'll be furious, she said. You can get safe, I said. What if the judge unfreezes it? She asked. Harper filed solid, I said. Collins has the case. What if I can't find the bracelet? She murmured. Let the bracelet be found later, I said. I want you, not the medal. I don't know how to leave the lobby, she said. Walk to the desk, I said softly. Ask for a taxi. I'll pay the driver. He took my phone earlier, she said. Chloe slipped it back. She sees more than he thinks, I said. Is Mason okay? He's quiet, she said. He flinched when his father yelled, I'll make this stop, I said. Let me pick you up. He won't let me go, she said. He doesn't get to let you, I said. You choose. I used to be brave, she said. You still are, I said. Say it with me, I can leave. I can leave, she whispered. Where are you? I asked. She told me the street. I'm coming, I said. Stay near people. What if he blocks the door? She asked. Ask security to stand with you, I said. Put me on speaker if you need noise. I don't want a scene, she said. Then we make a line, I said. Door to taxi. No arguing. I'm scared, she said. I know, I said. We'll move anyway. Okay, she said. I'll wait by the fountain, my phone buzzed. Text from Riley. Clip incoming. Not now, I typed, but the video opened anyway. Victor yelled. Who touched the card? His hand yanked Chloe's wrist. Mason cried. My stomach turned. Riley called. Post it? They asked. Not yet, I said. Justice, not chaos. It documents harm, they said. Sending it to Harper and Collins, I said. I'll preserve the metadata, they said. You okay? I'm heading to Mom, I said. Hotel on River? Want me there? They asked. Meet me by the valet, I said. Bring copies of the order. On it, they said. I told Aunt Elaine I have to go. Keys are on the hook, she said. I packed a charger. Thank you, I said. Call when you have her, she said. I will, I said. Halfway down the steps, the phone rang again. Don't move, Victor snarled. You did this. I followed the law, I said. Stop yelling at hotel staff. You crippled me, he said. You made Laura cry. You made her cry, I said. Give her space to breathe. You'll pay for this. He said I already did, I said. For years. Debt's closed. You hate me, he said. Love my mother, I said. I'm done letting you spend her. Bring back the money, he said. Bring back the bracelet, I said, and ended the call. Riley reached the curb as I pulled up. Printed orders, they said. I'll take them, I said. Ready? They asked. I have to be, I said. No scenes, just lines. Justice, not chaos, they said. What? Justice, I said, and headed for the lobby lights. Open the door, Victor shouted. Laura, Jacob, this is my house. It isn't, I said, holding the freeze order. The judge disagrees. You forged that, he spat. I brought officers, I said. My Sergeant Collins stepped in. We have a warrant. Stand clear, Victor scoffed. Search for what, my socks? For what isn't yours, I said. He pointed. I already did, I said. Collins nodded to 2 uniforms. Rooms first, office next. Drawers opened, bags were tagged, photos clicked. Where's the BH key? Collins asked. In my pocket, I said. From his desk. Stolen property, Victor barked. Preserved evidence, I said. In the office, Collins tried the key on a cabinet. Not here, I said. It fits something else. Storage? Collins asked. He likes rooms I can't enter, I said. BH could be a unit. Check, Collins said. At Harbor Storage, the clerk compared the key and a screen. Unit BH17. Renter. Terra Coast. Open it, Collins said. The door rolled up. I raised my light. Boxes. A safe. Can we open it? Collins asked. The clerk used a master. The bolt turned. Inside lay a silver chain with blue stones. Mom's bracelet, I said. Folders sat beside it. Deeds, I said, flipping the first. Names, Collins asked. Women, I said. Not him. Derek joined us and sifted a carton. Driver's licenses, he said. Dozens. Why keep them? I asked. He stared at the photos. Control, he said. Predator. Collins steadied his voice. Photograph. Bag. He handed me gloves. Hold the bracelet for a picture. I lifted it. We'll list it, Collins said, writing. Released to Jacob Reed from Ms. Reed. He signed. I signed. Victor waited by the unit. You stole from me. You stored what wasn't yours, I said. He stared at the bracelet. Cheap prop. It's history, I said. Collins raised a palm. Save it for court. Court came fast. Sat behind Harper and kept my hands flat. Short answers, she whispered. No speeches. Understood, I said. The judge looked over glasses. Counsel, Harper stood. We seek to continue the freeze, include related Terra Coast accounts, and grant protection for Ms. Reed. Exhibits are ready. She's making this a crime story, opposing counsel said. We have facts, Harper said. She called me name Jacob Reed. Relationship to Mr. Hale, stepson. Did you locate a ledger in his desk? Yes. I photographed each page and turned it over. Did you also locate a key labeled BH? What did that key open? Storage unit rented by his company, I said. What was inside? Deeds, women's IDs, and my mother's bracelet. No more, she said. Victor took the stand smooth as marble. Harper asked, Did you remove Jacob from financial access? For his good, he said. He is reckless. Did you ask Ms. Reed before you removed him? I protect her from pressure, he said. Did Terra Coast rent unit BH17 at Harbor Storage? My company rents many units, he said. Were women's IDs stored there? I don't catalog every box, he said. Is this Ms. Reed's bracelet? She asked, showing the photo. It's a trinket, he said. She misplaces things. Did you remove it? I don't touch her jewelry, he said. Harper's voice went matte. You deny removing Jacob. You deny control. You deny knowing a unit leased by your company that contains women's IDs and Ms. Reed's bracelet. Is that your testimony? Yes, he said. The judge frowned. Answered plainly, Mr. Hale. I did. This is theater, he said. I stood. Your Honor? One sentence? Harper squeezed my sleeve, then nodded. I faced the bench, took my father's tools, my mother's name, in every room where I felt safe. Victor snorted. Poetry. I want safety, not lines, I said. Chloe sat behind the rail, eyeliner blurred. Mason hid behind her shoulder. Harper lifted a tablet. We also submit a video from the hotel. Mr. Hale shouting at minors when cards were declined. Metadata preserved. Out of context, opposing counsel said. Foundation is prepared, Harper said. The judge watched a few seconds, then raised a hand. Enough. I'm continuing the freeze, the judge said. All related Terra Coast accounts are included. Ms. Reed is granted temporary protection. Prepare for a longer hearing. Thank you, Your Honor, Harper said. Victor leaned toward me. You'll crawl back. I'm done crawling, I said. Outside, I leaned on a pillar. Jacob, Chloe said. I'm here, I said. I'm sorry, she whispered. He said you were dangerous. I'm not your enemy, I said. I'm trying to keep everyone safe. He made us memorize numbers, she said, for emergencies. What numbers? She handed me a folded paper. Passwords. Accounts. Did he hurt you? I asked. He yanks Mason when we're slow, she said. I saw, I said. It ends. Can you stop him? She asked. With help, I said. If needed, will you testify? She looked at the doors back at me. I can try. Then help us, I said. We will protect you. She nodded. Keep that safe. I will. And I'll give it to Harper. Tell Laura I'm sorry, she said. I will. I'll tell her you were brave. My phone buzzed. Riley. Order filed. I tucked the paper away. Thank you for trusting me. Just make it stop, she said. I'm working on it, I said. One order at a time. Meet me alone, Victor said. Drop it, and I'll return the house. I don't meet you alone, I said. Text it. He wrote, end this. Sign a release. You get the deed. I stared. Ransom dressed as mercy. It, he added, or I start a war. I already survived yours, I said. Muted him. Riley watched me pace. Deal. He wants silence, I said. He wants my hands tied. Do you want the video up? Riley asked. It will scorch him. I want the house back, I said. I want Mom safe. Then post it, Riley said. I want to win without becoming him, I said. No dumps. So what do you want, Jake? Orders not. Noise, I said. Restitution and a wall. Then we go to court, Riley said. Let the record bite, Harper called. He offered you the deed? Release for the house, I said. If we accept, he keeps the shell money, she said. If we refuse, he risks discovery. I refuse, I said. I want everything he took. Good, she said. Tomorrow we ask for restitution, audit, and a protective order. Use the video? It's only if needed, she said. Proof, not humiliation. Justice, not chaos, I said. Exactly, she said. I didn't sleep. I polished the bracelet. He doesn't get to trade you, I whispered. Aunt Elaine set water down. Choose the road you can live with. I want to walk out clean, I said. And keep your steady voice, she said. Outside the courtroom, Victor leaned in. Last chance. Sin. No, I said. Turn everything and apologize. You'll be nothing when this ends, he hissed. I already was, I said. Then I learned to be someone. We went in. Harper whispered. Short answers. Eyes on me. I'm ready, I said. Opposing counsel stood. My client. We'll return the house to promote peace. Harper rose. Seek more. Restitution. Audit of linked debts. And a permanent protective order. Exhibits A through H. The judge nodded. Witness. Harper called me. Name. Jacob Reed. Describe the pattern. Small transfers labeled as household costs funneled to TerraCoast and related accounts. How confirmed destinations, ledger pages, bank notices, the BH key, and items recovered. What items? My mother's bracelet, women's, IDs, and deeds not in his name. How did he treat access to money? He removed me and controlled my mother's spending. How did he treat children when the freeze landed? Yelling, grabbing. We preserved a clip with metadata. No further questions. Opposing counsel approached. You hate Mr. Hale? Correct? I hate what he did, I said. I love my mother. You want the house, he said. I want safety in return of stolen value. You broke into his desk, he said. I used my father's tool and preserved what I found. You staged this, he said. I reported it. Harper called Derek. He used my wife as guarantor, Derek said. He starved our accounts when I questioned fees. Invoices bear his initials. Purpose of TerraCoast, Harper asked. Skimming, he said. He called it management. Effect. Debt and a foreclosure notice, he said. Harper called Sergeant Collins. Did you execute a search? Yes, he said. The BH key matched a TerraCoast unit. We seized IDs, deeds, and the bracelet. Chain of custody is intact. Any threats? Messages about war, he said. No further questions. Harper called Victor. Did you remove me from access? For his good, he said. He causes trouble. Did TerraCoast rent BH-17? My company rents units. Were women's IDs inside? I don't catalog boxes. Is this my mother's bracelet? Trinket, he said. Harper. Seated Mom by the aisle. She clutched the bracelet. Do you want to speak? She asked. Mom nodded. I took her hand. Thought rules meant love, Mom said. I kept shrinking to pass his tests. My son pulled me out. I want distance and fairness. Harper closed. We request restitution for identified transfers. An independent audit of debts opened during his control. A permanent protective order and title corrections tied to TerraCoast. The judge read and wrote. Orders are as follows. The judge said. Assets returned. Independent audit approved. Title corrections initiated. Mr. Hale is barred from contact pending a long-term order hearing. Violations will be sanctioned. Victor glared. You won a door. You'll lose the world behind it. I'll build the world, I said. You can keep the noise. Riley squeezed my shoulder. You did it without posting. I did it with paper, I said. And people who showed up. She said, home is ours. I said, no deals, no tests. Then take me there, she said. I will, I said. Today, not someday. Left the door blue, I said, setting my bag inside. It feels like a promise. Aunt Elaine touched the frame. Keep it clean, she said. I will, I said. This house is ours. I placed Dad's toolbox on the counter and opened it. You stay here, I told it. Guard us. Mom stood in the hall. Are we home? We are, I said. No tests, no rules, but ours. She touched the open box. Your father loved that sound. I hear him, I said. Even when it's quiet, Harper called. Paperwork ready, she said. Trust set? I asked. Locked, she said. No one touches your mother's money without 2 signatures and audits. Not even me, I said. Not even. You, she said. That's love disguised as policy. I can live with that, I said. My phone pinged. Chloe, is Mason okay to visit? Yes, I typed. He's a kid, not a crime. She replied. He misses the dog. Bring him Saturday, I said. I'll be here. Riley knocked and waved a takeout menu. Dinner that isn't takeout? I laughed. 1 step. We could sit at a table, they said. We could, I said, clearing mail from the chairs. They glanced at the toolbox. Still open? It stays open, I said. Like a lighthouse. You're writing new rules, they said. Rule 1, slow is fine, I said. Rule 2, they asked. Proof before panic, I said. We keep it. Rule 3, eat when it's hot, I said. They grinned. Finally, Mom came in with plates. I don't shake as much, she said. You don't. Oh, calm, I said. You owe yourself. I remember who I am, she said. Good, I said. So do I. News alerts buzzed on the counter. Riley checked one. Deals are collapsing, they said. I didn't post the worst clip, I said. You didn't need to, they said. Karma took the long road, I said. Still arrived. Riley leaned on the island. How do you feel? Steady, I said. Hungry. Steady more, they said. Chloe sent another text. A photo of Mason holding a soccer ball. He asked if the house is safe. Tell him yes, I typed. Tell him the door is blue and locked from our side. He wants to see the toolbox, she wrote. He can help polish it, I replied. After dinner, Mom stood by the sink. Hold out your hands, she said. I did. She placed the bracelet in my palms, then slipped it onto her wrist. I remember who I am. You look like yourself, I said. She hugged me. Thank you for not posting. I wanted to win clean, I said. You did, she said. Aunt Elaine called from the doorway. Leave the porch light on. I will, I said. Riley gathered cups. Tomorrow you rest? Tomorrow I fix the hinge, I said. Call the bank about the audit. Normal, they said. Normal, I echoed, and set the toolbox lid back just enough to sing. Deep blue, I said. Same as before? Looks right, Mom said. Hold the tray. I've got it. I'll lay 2 coats. Do 3, she said. Make it last. Done. I rolled the paint and watched the door drink. The porch smelled clean. Goodbye, old bruise, I said. Hello, sky. Mom smiled. Color's a promise. It's a line, I said. This side is ours. We let it dry. I set a tin on the steps and dropped the postcards inside. Goodbye, orders, I said. Goodbye, tests. Keep the letter, Mom said. I will, I said, holding Dad's handwriting. Here. You. Then listen, she said. Eat later. Breathe now. I nodded and walked to the cemetery. Hey, Dad, I said at the headstone. You wrote, take care of your mother. Take care of yourself. I'm trying. I made a trust. I locked the doors. I left the porch light on. He tried to erase me, I said. I learned to write my name in ink. I took the house back. I kept your toolbox open. I gave the court numbers, not noise. I'm taking care of Mom. I'm taking care of me. Wind moved the grass. I opened my palms and let the ash lift. At ease, I said, I'll carry the rest. Back home, I touched the dry. Paint dinner? Riley asked at the door. Dinner, I said. At a table. Real plates, they said. Real life, I answered. Mom stood behind them, bracelet bright. Lock up after? Yeah, I said, turning the deadbolt. Not from fear, from choice. Riley grinned. How's it feel? Quiet, I said. Like a room I can finally hear. I took your piece, Mom said softly. Took my piece, my voice, and my family, I said. I took them back. Every last thing.